Alrighty. Greetings. We have a few notifications that have clearly gone out, and a couple of you have received them, so that's a good source. It's the only source we have. Hold on. Greetings. You probably figured out today we're going to do the lucky draw. Oh, I just saw you. Hold on. There's Queen of Water. Greetings over there, Queen of Water in Melbourne, Australia. Howdy. Hello, Taylor over there. Greetings. Damn, I forgot again. Was it Illinois? Chicago? I can't remember. I can't remember. Sorry, Taylor. Anyway. Oh, yeah. I know Falcon is smart. I'm a witness. I've seen Falcon. We've met in person. We have a very good connection. So this is the box that we're going to be using to do the lucky draw. Any minute now. But before we do that, I just thought it would be fun to hang out a little bit, okay? You know, just to have fun. So I'm just going to check in with everyone. Hello. Greetings from, let's see, about 9,000 miles away. Right now we're broadcasting live from New Zealand, okay? Taylor, Florida. I knew that. Why did I keep forgetting? I can blame it on the planets. It's Mercury retrograde, because we talked about this before. All is well for Queen of Water, yes. And I know you have another channel, don't you? It's like a channel name or something, with a very, very long title about your professional services. Is that right, Queen of Water? Anyway, Queen of Water's fine for now. That's fine. Hello, Path. Hello, Taylor. And hello, Mystic Alchemy. Hello, Robin. Yeah, we can sort that out. I could do with some fancy healing sprays. Thank you. Jasmine, greetings. We checked in a little bit earlier. And I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? Wait a minute. I got Robin. Hello, Robin. Yeah, I think I got a few, but there's only a few people here. That's okay. It's kind of a random show, but anyway, we got to do the lucky draw. Exactly. Always blame it on the planets. So, I was being like super intelligent today. I was going through my... You know how I kind of go on about, like, you know, the Pluto-Saturn thing, and I wrote that book about, you know, the end of the world and global restructuring, wealth, money, finance. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to say, I told you so, okay? Because I did. I figured this out years ago. I put it on paper. I put it out there for the world. A few people got the book, some people understand, and it's now happening in real time. It took a massive trigger, like, you know, the coronavirus thingy that's going all over the world. I think it's absolutely a perfect allegory for what is happening on Earth relative to what's happening in the planets right now. When you look, I don't want to scare people, but when I think of all that really powerful new moon Pisces energy that just happened, Mercury in retrograde, and I think of the big conjunction, the big grand conjunction in early January, I think it was January 22nd, it's perfect. In other words, everything is exactly as it should be. And why and how is that? It's because it can't be any other way. Things are how they are. Everything is just amazingly beautiful at the same time as that it's frighteningly catastrophic. You know? We've had global pandemics before. We've had the bubonic plague in the 1300s. We had the Spanish flu in what it was, 1800s or 1910 or something. Wiped out like a third of the global population. And then we had things like, SARS. We had AIDS. And now we have coronavirus. We're much better at spotting things and dealing with them now, but the potential is, it's still out there. Like, it's a very, very powerful message. The way I read this, I don't want to sound all preachy or anything. Oh, and last day's prediction, yeah. So Queen of Water, hell yeah, it's the end of the world. It's the last days. And it's funny how when I look at the Pisces energy, it's very powerful right now. It started on the new moon a few days ago, and it was very closely sextiled with all the Capricorn energy. Very, very, very powerful message of reality check. It's like the reality check police are being very, very nice right now. They're putting a very firm hand on the collective shoulder. Dear humanity, dear people, please understand that nature is what it is. You guys can do whatever you want. We're just going to do what we do. We are the planets. We do what we do, and it's up to you how to deal with it. We're trying to let you know that here's a very important message, okay? Unlike the really rich, positive message coming with the very heavy, serious Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Mars energy, and that new moon eclipse. Good fences make good neighbors. Okay? I'm not kidding. It's wonderful to have all these beautiful spiritual open border concepts, and we are the one. We are the people. And it's beautiful. And that all happens up there in heaven. But here on earth, it's a different story. Humanity is its most toxic enemy. We are each other's most toxic enemy, and that is proven here, I think, with the coronavirus. And the difference between the coronavirus and to what happened in 2008, where there was a different trigger for the global financial markets, is that back in 2008, we were not connected globally the way we are today in 2020. Okay? In 2020, everybody in the conscious planet that has access to smartphones is connected. We're all aware now. You cannot not be aware of the situation. It's a pandemic. It's turning into a pandemic, and eventually it will have the status of just like flu. And people will die. Some people will thrive. So everything that's happening across the world with the the shutting down of borders. Do you see what I'm getting at here? It's Saturn and Pluto just gently reminding us, good fences make good neighbors. Now, if you want to abide by those simple understandings, then you'll have a reduced chance of getting into so much trouble. It's a wonderful thing that we can all, globally interconnect the way that we do, but we're also putting ourselves at grave risk. And I personally believe that good fences make good neighbors. That's just my opinion. Some people want freedom, everything for everybody, all the time. Just in my observation and experience, it doesn't work. Sorry, I don't want to pop any bubbles. Anyway, here's another thing. Oh, I see some of your notes. So another thing is, I was looking at the charts today. There's an incredibly powerful, beautiful alignment between all the Capricorn energy, the Pisces energy, and the Taurus energy, and the Cancer energy. In fact, I should make a little astro doodle for you guys. Stay right there. As you can tell, this is kind of like the warm-up for the lucky draw. I'm waiting for more people to arrive. Hint, hint. All right, this is our little chart. We've got 10 entrants, so we're going to have the lucky draw in a while, but I just want to get on with something. Let me do this little doodle here. Okay, this is what's in the charts in the heavens right now, today. Okay? Today. Yeah, okay. Here's the global collective. All right? Just using traditional westernized astrology, I'm going to put Aries over here. I'm going to put the Taurus energy over here. Let me just fill this out. Give me a second. You guys chat amongst yourselves. Gemini. I'm putting everything in just so we have a comprehensive view. So bear with me. I guess I should play dancing music in the background, but I've only got two hands. So let's have a look. And all the last ones have the longest names. And they are the hardest ones to spell. But we figured it out. And Pisces. Now, some of you know, some of you have heard of this. Hold on, let me check. Go back again. So there are a few people in the world, maybe 5 or 10 people in the whole world, who do something very actively called financial astrology. And what they could do is they take all the patterns that we study here and they translate it into meaning for the global financial markets. And I've been aware of this for quite some time, and I've written a few things to these guys, and I sent them a copy of my book, and they kind of went, oh, like that. But, you know, I don't have any degrees or MBAs. I didn't go to Wharton Business School. I don't have a multi-billion-dollar fund on Wall Street where I'm an active trader or fund manager. I'm just a guy out in the wilderness, okay? But they understand me, and I understand them. Anyway, the point is, this moment is historical in humankind. Well, you know, recently. And, oh, hold on. Kristen Stewart. Oh, yeah. Are we going to be in a movie together soon? And Little Miss Abundance. Love to all from the UK. Hello. A relative of the sunshine. Hey, let me go back to the stage here. Oh, wait a minute. This guy, Merriman, it's called Merriman Market Analysts, and he's probably the #1 world's top financial astrologer, and he puts out weekly reports and monthly reports. And he has handfuls of people who use this for their global financial trading properties. And they actually track the planets and make their trades accordingly, you know. They watch all the news, you know, news in China, news in Iran, news in South America, news in England, news in Australia, news in Taiwan, everything. And then they make their decisions. But in the background, they have charts that are flickering around, indicating what the planets are doing. And then before they make their final decisions to press the button, they check it all with the charts. And guess what? It's very comforting for me to know that my own impressions are very much in alignment with the Merriman Market Analyst reports. So I feel kind of cool. I'm just letting you know, I told you so. So anyway, let's go back. You see this thing here? This is like a generic chart. Right now we have all this energy over here in Capricorn. Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn. Okay, all over there. We have all this energy piled up here in Pisces. We had the Pisces new moon, Mercury, and Neptune, and the Sun. Okay? So the sweet thing about it is that... sorry, there's another thing over here with Uranus going on. And the Uranus moon. And then there's the Cancer North Node over here. So we have this beautiful thing in the planets right now. Thank you, Kristen. I'm glad you see that. In the planets right now, we have this amazingly powerful alignment here, 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 and here. And in terms of sacred geometry, this is very powerful. This is very harmonious. It's called a sextile. This is a sextile. This is a sextile. So all these energies are very supportive and very harmonious. Basically what's happening is, this is a message that there is some extremely serious stuff going on down here on planet Earth right now. This is a serious, no-nonsense, multi-generational, several centuries old message coming into the making, and it's here happening right now. We are our own worst enemies. Okay, this is the house of hidden enemies here. And as beautiful as it is in the divine expression of Piscean energy, the flip side is the horror story that nobody wants to talk about. This is the energy of the bubonic plague. This is the energy of insanity, imprisonment, quarantine, suicide, viruses, bacteria. All the invisible horror stories of humanity. This is the energy of toxic mold, toxic waste, all the stuff that pollutes the earth. We live on a very beautiful planet, and we have become stupendous experts at being our own worst enemy. And this planetary alignment here is a very powerful but very loving and gentle reminder that it's like, I told you so. We're just letting you know. All the beautiful things about planet Earth today are wonderful. Thank you very much. Please make the best of it. On the other hand, please be aware of how toxic you have become to each other as human beings. Mostly because we are so heavily populated right now that we are showing all the characteristics of organisms that are pooping in their own nests. And there's no escape, because the nest only has a certain size. And this is a big wake-up call, okay? Please be aware, good fences make good neighbors. That might be politically incorrect for me to say something like that. A lot of people think that that's like just rude, but my personal belief is that we need to be much more responsible with how we exploit ourselves as human beings and how other human beings exploit us. And it's time to wake up. Wake up, wake up, okay? You see the Uranus and Taurus energy over here? This is a very shock and awe kind of awareness about the physicalities of life here on Earth. In other words, if we continue to misbehave, we will continue to grow things like the coronavirus. If we make tough decisions to behave, then we can mitigate the horrors of something like the coronavirus. So it's a very powerful message. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. Thank you very much. Oh, Kristen, I just saw that. Yeah. Thank you, Fritterly, for stepping in there and saving the chats. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm just going to put the date on here. I'm going to put it February 28th, 2020. We just came out of the big Pisces new moon over here, where everything came to a crescendo with the coronavirus. The coronavirus came into global awareness on the Capricorn new moon eclipse over here, okay? So everything is perfect. Everything is exactly as it should be. Okay? Those who are suffering, and it's perfect. Those who are in abundance, and that's perfect too. All right, let me go back and connect with you guys. Stay there. Don't go away. Okay. Just so that you guys know, here's another thing. I'm just ranting right now. I just got a message from someone who really loves the channel dearly and has helped me a lot over time. And they just sent me some messages that there are several other channels like mine which are now collapsing like my channel. And so again, I told you so. There's a massive, let's say, optical illusion being perpetrated by the most amazing phenomenons we have on our Earth. I see Google and YouTube is mind-boggling gifts to the planet. Well, what is happening is they are becoming servants of themselves. They are turning into these like monstrous entities that are totally and utterly self-serving. And their original mission to be a platform of freedom of speech, has dissolved into completely the opposite. It is now a platform of suppression, oppression, command and control from the top down. Does that remind you of anything? Okay. Again, I told you so. I'm a living example. Okay? Anyway, there's a few other channels like mine. They've basically been crushed by the new algorithm, and there's nothing we can do about it. So let's just be happy for what we've got. I think what I'm going to do right now, since we're here, is I'm going to play a little bit of, you know what? Have I shown you my new guitar? Has anybody seen my new guitar? Hello, little Miss Abundance. Give me a second, because I'd like to play a song for you. Well, it's actually a song for us. And I've only ever done things like this maybe twice before in my whole life. So if anyone's interested, I've got an idea and I'd like to share it live right now in the makeshift studio, the remote location of Terra Lumination, 9,000 miles away from most of you guys. Are you up for that? Oh, hey Kristen, I didn't know that. Thank you. Yes, it is a very pure channel, and that's the problem. Sometimes purity is very, very difficult to monetize. And that's probably why YouTube and Google have put the suppressors on the channel, because basically I'm just sucking up space for other channels that can be heavily monetized. Hello, Love Triber. Oh, I'm so glad you arrived. I was kind of waiting for you. I just wanted to have a couple people here that I know I really want to play live for. It's like we're having a little micro concert, if you're okay with that. Okay? You're up for that? All right. First of all, let me get ready. So brace yourselves. Get a glass of water. You might want to get some tomatoes. You might want to get some party spray. You might want to get some lighters. Or you can use your cell phones. You know, put the cell phone candle lights on. Woo! Okay? I don't really have a concert lighting system here. I don't have a big rock star stage. So we're just going to have to wing it, okay? First of all, let me get ready. You stay right there. Don't go away. All right, I'm just going to talk through this while I get set up with something. So let's have a look here. Hold on, stay there. right, okay, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready. So, can you give me a second? I gotta make sure you can hear me, okay? Alright, so I just gotta check on the chat here. That's all that. So this is kind of like I wrote this to sound like a really old hippie song. So I'm gonna ask you guys if you could pretend like you're at some kind of concert in the 1960s or something like that, in the very early days of Love, Baby. And if you can imagine like a really big band, okay, like 7 musicians and 3 backup singers, at least 3 backup singers, okay? Now you can fight amongst yourself who does what, okay? Are you going to do the drums? Are you going to do lead guitar? Are you going to do percussion? Are you going to do keyboards? Are you going to be one of the singers? Are you going to do bass? Whatever it is, you figure it out yourselves. I'm just going to jam here, okay? Let's see if I can do this. I have to kind of do it without glasses. I'm sorry. All right, this is going to be our virtual band, okay? So it has this kind of sound. It has this kind of sound to it. I'm going to do this kind of close up. Okay, do you get it? Do you get it? You are loving, you are loved. 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 Sing it, you are loving, you are loving, you are loved. You are loving, you are loving, you are loved. Okay, this is the bit where everybody jams out. Two. Bit is where you have to kind of do a hand clap thing, you know, clap, 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 like this. clap, 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 clap. Okay, everybody. We are loving, we are loved, we are loving, we are loved. Keep the beat going, keep the beat going, keep the beat going, keep the beat going. We are loving, we are loved, 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 we are loving, we are loving, we are loved, we are loving, we are loving, we are loved. Yeah, we are loving, we are loved, 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 we are loving, you are loving, I am loved, you are loved, you are loving, you are loving, you are loved. I'm just going to leave it like that. And you can leave the rest to your imagination. Okay? So there we go. That was a song. That was a song. That was a Tarot Lumination song. I just wrote that. I hope you like it. Let's have a look. I just want to check the chat to see if anybody liked it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's kind of like a hippie chant. See, I wanted to kind of wear some hippie clothes, you know, or maybe something else. And then everybody kind of does one of those, like, you know, like on a 1960s stoner movie or something. And everybody's like doing all this. And everybody's happy. And everybody understands the message. Okay? Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. It's time that we get to the draw. Let's do it. Come on, people. Come on, come on. All right. So, it's a beautiful day. This is a beautiful day, people. It's also a very terrifying day for the people who are experiencing the flip side of this energy. Sorry about that. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. Thank you, Love Triber. Thank you. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's get on with the show, people. I'll put this over here. We might come back to it later. Now, this is it, folks. This is it. This is the thing you've been waiting for over a month now. This is the Tarot Lumination Lucky Draw. And one lucky person out of this list of names is going to win a reading. Now, here's the thing. You can see that some people bought multiple readings. Statistically, it kind of doesn't matter. On the other hand, emotionally, we often feel that the more tickets we buy, the greater the chances. Well, yes, that's true. But in the extremes of statistics, it really doesn't make any difference. Now, here is something, like if somebody wins, like whoever wins, if you decide that you don't actually need it, you can still gift that to somebody. You could gift that to one of these other people, our lucky members, or you could gift it to a loved one. It's just an idea. Hey, Jackie, I see you. I see you. So here is the list of names who basically bought their tickets. There's Karen Clark over in New Zealand. Jeffrey Longoria over there in San Diego areas. Melody Wiles-Lykoff. I can't remember how to say that. Nadine. Pamela McShane. Marissa. Faith. Sarah. Jackie, and Mary. Some of you are actually Patreon members, some not. I'm not sure. So, and of course I want to add Path Travelers on here too. Okay? Excuse me about that one. Sorry. Okay. So what I'm going to do is you will see that it's kind of like what we've done before. I'm going to pull out some Post-it notes. I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to make 19 separate Post-it notes. Hi, Jackie, I see you. Okay? And we're going to tick everything off like we do. This is a very highly professional operation, as you know. And we're going to do this properly. Okay? It's too late, Nikki! No, it's not. You could buy one. You can do it on PayPal if you want. It's basically $7 New Zealand dollars. The ticket place is shut down right now, but you could always put like $5 through the PayPal if you want. Okay? We can do it. It's okay, Nikki. You can do it, but I can't. All of these tickets were bought through the ticketing thing. But if you want to, I can make you have your own Post-it note, and it's $5, and you can do it through the Lumination PayPal. Okay? Or if you put like maybe like $7 through the Super Chat, because the Super Chat eats up a lot of money through YouTube and Google before I ever get any. Anyway, it's just something to think about. So Nikki, if you want one, just let me know and I'll put you in and we'll sort the finances out later, okay? I allowed myself to sell up to 3 tickets maximum per person. Faith bought 6 before I figured it out, but that's okay. Anyway, so let's do it, people. I'm going to start making Post-it notes, and they're all going to go in here. And then we're going to shake it all about like we do, and then we're going to pick a winner like we do. So here we go. It looks something like this. First up, we've got Karen Clark over in New Zealand. Karen, I know you're not here, but this is your lucky Post-it note, okay? It looks like this. I said yes to Nikki because basically I'm trying to raise as much money as I can right now. The whole Lumination channel is kind of like dissolved. And so I'm kind of stretching and reaching out for anything I can do to help people and get paid accordingly. Jeffrey has 2. He gets, this is his number 1 ticket. Okay, got it. So this is his first ticket because he bought 2. See, get it? And then we have another one for Jeffrey. And this will be ticket number 2. Okay, get it? That's yours, Jeffrey, number 2. I guess if anybody else wants one, I could do the same trick. So I'm going to put Nikki down here. Nikki, how many tickets do you want? It's basically like $5 American dollars or $7 New Zealand dollars. So if you're in America, so if you put $5 through the PayPal, that'll work, okay? So if you want 1 ticket, it's $5, okay? 2 tickets is $10, things like that. If there's anyone else who wants a very, very, very much a last call, okay, that's 2 tickets. Okay, Nikki, you're getting 2 tickets. I see it. You did it through the Super Chat. Genius. I never thought of that. Okay, so I got that one. I got that one. So that's Jeffrey. Next, we've got Melody. Melody has 3. And this is her first ticket. Got it. So that's Melody's first ticket. I wish you all the best, Melody. You never know. Like somebody might win who only gets 1 ticket. Or Faith might win because she bought 6 tickets. But we don't know until we do the lucky draw. So that's one. I need melody number 2. Melody ticket number 2. Here we go. As you can see, I'm getting quite excited. Don't worry, Kristen, next time, okay? Here we go. And melody has one more. This is melody's number 3. Okay. That's it. That's your third ticket, Melody, right there, okay? Scrunching it up. Thank you for your patience, everybody. So we got Melody. Let's see, Path has one over here. Okay, here we go. Thank you very, very much. Going into the pot now. Oh, look at that. Look what we started. Little Miss Abundance wants one now. Little Miss Abundance, LMA. That qualifies, 777. That's excellent. Thank you. We'll get to you. Don't you worry. This is great having last minute entries. Wow. Next up, we've got Pamela. And Pamela has 1. Yeah. Yes, I can see the payment. It's here. Little Miss Abundance, I can see it. It's right there. It came up on the chat. It will go through. That's Pamela. And now we have 2 for Marissa coming up. Okay, Marissa here. Has 2, so this is number 1. Okay, that's your ticket, Marissa, number 1 ticket. Hey, Pam Bam, I just saw you arrive on the screen there. And Marissa has another one. And this is ticket number 2. And of course, I wish you all the best. All right. So that's Marissa. We got that sorted. Now, we have to be patient here. I have to scrunch up 6 Post-it notes for Faith. All right. So this is Faith ticket number 1. Going in the pot now. Thank you. There you go. And this is number 2. I got to check these off. I did 1. Now I'm doing number 2. Faith number 3 coming up. Here we go. Isn't this fun? Silly, silly fun. That was 3. Now we have another one. This is number 4. There you go, Faith. This is ticket number 4. Okay, so that goes in here. Number 5's coming up. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. And number 6. Here we go. So that's your entries, okay? That's yours, Faith. That's all of yours stuck in the pot now. Okay, after Faith, we have Sarah. Sarah has 1. Here it is. All right. And so we got that. We got Sarah. Next up is Jackie. And Jackie has 1 over here. Here we go. See, Jackie, that's yours. All the best. And next we have Mary. And Mary has 1. Okay. So I wish you extra luck, Mary, because there's some tough competition out there. I'm just letting you know. Anybody could be a winner. Anybody. That's Mary. Next up, we got Nikki for 2. So this is Nikki number 1. All right. All the best, of course. And we're going to do the live draw today, tonight, right now. Very soon. And we have another one for Nikki. This is number 2. Okay, that's yours, Nikki, number 2. All right. Okay. Scrunch that up. Got Nikki's, and last of all, we have Little Miss Abundance. I'll put the whole thing here. Little Miss Abundance. Okay, so you got yours. That's yours. Got it? Oh, I just misread the screen there, Frittoli. I thought you said ready to wear candy. Ready to wear candy. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I think let's see. All right, let's have a look. Okay. So I'm kind of getting ready. Let me just check in with you guys. Greetings. Thank you, Path. That's a good idea. Maybe we should do that. Is there anyone out there at the very, very, very last minute, you never made it through the VIP rope, you never got over the, through the velvet red carpet, you didn't even know about this to the last second, but you can do super chat. It's already been proven here tonight. I didn't know that. It never occurred to me, but it can be done. So if there's anyone at the very, very last second who wants to get a ticket, we'll just hang out. I'll do a bit of like something silly. We'll just hang out and chat or something. I can't think of another song I want to play right now. I'm sort of all kind of hyped up and nervous, so I can't think of what to play. I've got another really good song, but I haven't finished all the words yet. And it's called It's Good to See You Again. 'Cause it is. Ha! Get it? Yeah. Oh, it is a box of circus animal cookies. That's what it is. You'll see that in a moment. Okay, I'm just going to put on some swirly lights, and I've got to prepare myself, okay? Because I have to go through a mind warp right now because we're going to do the lucky draw soon, okay? So give me a second here. I want to have kind of a very soft, kind of, I don't know. I'm just trying to kindle a really warm, succulent kind of energy. So give me a second. I need to give myself a little bit of time here too, okay? And I'm going to do this. Okay, everybody, grab a partner by the hand. I'm still getting prepped up.
It was one of those days where everything goes wrong. My hair fell out, my heel broke off, I slept through my alarm. I missed the bus to night school, my stalker walked me home. I sprayed his face with mace and then he left me all alone. Hey, girl, better come out tonight. I'm gonna dance my stress away until the break of daylight. Hey, girl, there's nothing I'd rather do. You may not wanna dance with me, but I wanna dance with you. A lot of my relationships, they end up in the ditch. So I'm getting counseling for being an uncontrollable bitch. The doctor's pills he gave me, they
So there you go. Yes, yes. Another Lumination hit song. That was in my other incarnation when I was a a singer in another lifetime, and I had a different gender. I don't know if you could tell that or not, but anyway, yeah. Okay, let's do this, people. Cheers and welcome. This is to celebrate the winner in advance. I'm just going to treat myself in advance so I don't get all biased. Basically, whoever wins, congratulations. We're going to meet up pretty soon. Here we go. Oh, that is good. That is really good stuff. This is the good stuff. All right? Just letting you know. All right. Is everybody ready? I hope so. I am. I'm a little bit shaky. I'm a little bit nervous because I've been waiting a long time for this, and now we're here. I don't have any confetti. I don't have any big, concert trumpet hooters. I don't have any spray string or anything like that here. We don't have a big laser light show or anything. So you just have to kind of picture it. Okay? Just imagine all of that stuff. Okay? Let's get all onto this, all right? Here we go. So please join me on the other stage. I'll be right there. Okay. Now, you have to trust me that this box has not been touched. It has not been tampered with. It's just been sitting there all that time waiting for the big shake-up. Okay? You just have to trust me on that. And I'm going to toast you. I'm going to toast the winner. Cheers. It's a pleasure to read for you, whoever you are. And if you have to gift it to someone else, that's fine too. We'll figure that out. Cheers. All right, let's do this. I don't know why I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I mean, it's just a lucky draw. Anyway. Okay, this is it. We're going to put the lid on. We're going to shake it all up. And one of these is going to be a winner. I'm going to stir it up right now in advance. Just to sort of prime the pot, just to get it all evenly distributed. And now we're going to shake it up. All right, you are a witness, okay? Oh yeah, bubbles. Yeah, we don't have any bubbles. And we don't have any of those silly squirty honking whistle things that look like a snake when they come out of your mouth. I forgot about that. Oh man, I feel like I should have some more music. Damn it. Damn it. I'm going to have to just do this one, okay? This is it. Here we go. Are you ready? Shake it up, people. That's it. That's it. This is the moment. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. Last minute shake so that you're all a witness. I know. This is a huge deal. It's very, very exciting. And the lid is coming off. Somebody inside of this is a winner. I know. Can you see my hand? It's shaking. So I'm going to stir it up with my finger till the very, very last second. No, that doesn't count. I'm going to pick it out of the pot myself by hand. You can see there's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's no messing around. Hello, JGF. JGF has just arrived with his drone to watch this. JGF is operating the security system and works for Price Waterhouse and Deloitte and Ernst & Young accounting systems, so that this is all perfectly fair, okay? Because as you know, this is being transmitted all over the world, and we do this stuff properly. So somebody in here is the lucky winner. Who is it going to be? Okay, I'm just fishing around, and then I'm just going to pick somebody. I'm just going to pick somebody, and they're going to be the winner. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have a little rosebud in my hand. I have no idea who it is. Let's put this aside over here. Let's put this aside over here, and let's see what happens. See who shows up. All right. Now, it's, everybody's thinking it's going to be Faith, but we don't know. Faith is not here. I don't think Faith is here, so we'll see what happens. You might see the name before I do. Oh, look. It's Melody. Melody, you are the winner. I don't know if you're here or not. Melody, you are the lucky winner. I'll mark it over here. Melody bought 3 tickets. Melody is the lucky winner. And from what I can tell, Melody is not here with us right now. So Melody will be informed directly, either somehow or other through emails or whatever. I'll have to check if I've got her email. I can't remember. I don't have like a fully professional like marketing and promotion and channel administration team and channel management. I don't have any of that. I run this whole thing on my own like a little mom and pop. Okay? Okay, a big round of applause. Well done, Melody. Well done, Melody. You are the lucky winner. Thank you very much. So you will be informed. Well done, Melody. And what you can do is, Melody, when you actually see this video, and when you get the reports back in that you got this winning thingy, please understand that your reading is paid for by all these people. You get it? They paid for your reading. So that's kind of how that goes. And I'm sort of feeling generous right now. Okay? So I'm thinking I might pull a lucky runner-up, and we'll just offer a little micro mini reading for the runner-up. Okay? How does that sound? Is everybody up for that? I'm ready to do that. It'll be just one runner-up, and they'll just get a little, like what I put on the website. It says, like, you can get 2. You can get the big reading, which is the big complex reading, or you can get the bare essentials. They're both good, but the complex one is like monster, okay? So what I'm thinking of doing right now, because we had 2 extra very kind, generous donations here later on today from Nikki and from Little Miss Abundance. So I'm thinking, let's tap into the attitude of gratitude and go for a lucky runner-up. Okay? How about that? Anybody up for it? We're going to do it anyway. So Melody, you got it, all right? All right, let's do this again. This is for the lucky runner-up. Same thing. I'm just going to do it here live right now. Let's have a look. Okay. This will just be for a mini reading, live, lucky runner-up. The Bare Essentials, okay? And it's just for fun. Well, it's not fun. It's actually quite serious. Here you go. Are you ready for this? Same trick. It's not a trick. Same deal. Same process. I'm going to stir it up. Now, this could be anybody. Doesn't matter how many tickets you bought. Everybody has a chance, okay? You can see I'm stirring it up. I'm putting my hands in. I'm not doing anything bogus here. I have to feel it in my hands, just kind of like when I'm shuffling cards. I have it. I have it. This is the runner-up. This is the runner-up. Okay. Melody's the winner. This is the runner-up. Let's see who we've got. Damn, this one's tricky to open. Let's have a look. It's all stuck together. Jeffrey. Now, I don't know if Jeffrey's here. Jeffrey, are you here? I can't remember. But you get a mini reading. Okay? Go, Jeffrey. Alright, so that's it. This is going to be the winner. So I have to keep these post-it notes. And this is Jeffrey, the runner-up. Now, as far as I can tell, Melody is not here and Jeffrey's not here, so we are not going to be able to do any of those kind of like things where we say, hey, do you want to keep your reading or do you want to give it away as a gift? We're just going to have to go with it that they're going to get their readings, okay? There's probably a way to fudge it later on. Not fudge it, but adjust things later on in case Jeffrey might want to gift it or Melody might want to gift it. But my feeling is that we'll just stick with it as it is for now, okay? So the winner is Melody. Runner-up is Jeffrey. Thank you very much. Okay, it's time to celebrate, people. It's time to celebrate. So give me a second here. I'm going to put on the song for Nikki because Nikki kind of like triggered my sense of abundance here. So I'm going to play a particular song and I happen to know that Nikki likes it a lot. It's called Because I Care. Okay? It sounds like this. It's quite long, so you guys can chat amongst yourselves. And in the first part of the song, it sounds kind of like a very old, you know, Elton John ballad or something. I wrote this song for my mother as she was getting close to the twilight years of her life and passing away and all of that. But the beauty is that it all turned into a fantastic party when she passed away. And everybody cared. And so even though this has a very kind of tragic storyline to it, it's actually very beautiful. Okay, here we go. It sort of sounds like this.
Let's dissolve our pain and get out of danger. Heal all the wounds and cure all the anger. I'll be the doctor, you be the patient. Here is your medicine, I'll help you take it. No, it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. It wipes out the fear and makes you live longer. It's not a lotion, it's no magic potion. It's just a dose of love in the moment. I'll watch you while you're lying there, while your eyes are closed and your heart is bare. Perfectly still. can hear me. When you awaken, when we are conscious, totally healed and cured. Just watch this. No more weeping, no more sadness. Gone is the fighting, gone is the madness. We can choose to become alive, or just disappear, or become survivors. I'll watch you while you're lying there, while your eyes are closed and your heart is bare. Perfectly still, but still aware. And I'm right here because I care, because I care. We're not gonna let you go down in flames. No, no, no. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this right.
So that was kind of fun. Greetings. That's Lumination doing Lumination music and songs, having wacky fun with you guys. Now, we've done the lucky draw, okay? Thank you, Nikki. Oh my gosh, we've had some jolly times together, haven't we? We've had some really wild, fun, jolly times. So, I'm glad you're like hanging out, having fun with the chats with everybody. Basically, the lucky draw is done. So now my job is to find the emails. Let me just check if I can find the emails so I can inform the... Hello, Ivona. Greetings. Oh. Oh. Give me a second. I want to play another little tune for like, I don't know, kind of like the sake of it. Give me a second, because I want to just check some emails. Okay? Just to make sure I can get to these people. I have to be able to communicate. Let me just check something here. Hold on. Okay, so already we have a bit of a problem. All right. Okay, let's connect again. Stay right there. All right. So I've just been doing some homework behind the scenes to make sure we've got decent communications. And I'm a little bit unprepared at the moment. Now, I know I can get hold of Jeffrey. It's not a problem, okay? So Jeffrey, you're good. Melody, it's a little more awkward. I have to go and check back in with the ticketing company because I'm sure they will have your email stored somewhere. But the reality is, Terra Lumination does not have your email anywhere. And it looks like I just checked the Terra Lumination Patreon membership group, and you are not a member, so I don't have an email there either. So you have to be patient with me, Melody. You might catch this video in the near future. I will find a way to connect with you somehow. There has to be a way. I haven't figured it out yet, so we'll sort it out. Okay? And in the meantime, actually, you know what? Maybe I should do that right now. Let me do some more homework. Stay there, everybody. Keep basically dance amongst yourselves. I got to double, triple, quadruple check this. As you know, it's Mercury retrograde. So give me a second here. Just want to have a bit of a sense of comfort and just a feeling like we're going to be okay. All right, thank you for your patience, everyone. It was really worth it. So I do have the email address, direct email for Melody. Don't worry. I had to go back through the ticketing systems, but it is there. I have it. So we can rest assured that Melody will be contacted directly, Jeffrey will be contacted directly, and they will be scheduled for their reading. Yay! It is done, people. It is done. And I'm thinking of I'd like to play a little Terra Lumination song. I think I might do a karaoke with it. Like a karaoke lip sync to my own song, if you don't mind. Just for thrills, since we're kind of doing a song and dance thing here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let me find the song first. It's called Circle of Love. It sounds like this. So I'm going to get ready, okay? And then I'm going to lip sync. So you can pretend like we're, again, hold on, let's do this properly. Okay. So here we are. Okay, the lucky draw is done, right? We figured we got the winner. Melody, congratulations. And Jeffrey, congratulations on the runner-up. Okay? You will be contacted directly by email. Right now, let's just hang out and have fun around the campfire. Terra Lumination campfire. Imagine that Terra Lumination got really rich and got to buy some property here in New Zealand, and you're all invited to come and hang out at a big, big campfire. This is what we do, okay? And it's a big, big circle, okay? And this is kind of what it sounds like. Let me see if I can get prepped up. Just bear with me. This is all totally live, improvised, okay? Stay there. Actually, I need another little celebration beverage. So just bear with me. And I'll be right there very, very shortly. It's a little early in the day, but frankly, it's kind of a big deal. So cheers, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for all your kindness and your generosity. This is called Circle of Love. Let me see if I can get into it properly. I don't remember what key it's written in or played in. I don't have a clue. So we're just going to wing it, okay? It'll probably look like I'm playing air guitar. La da 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 da, la 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 la, la da 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 da, la 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 la, la da 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 da, la 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 la, la da 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 da, la 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 la. I got this message from angels above. Come together in a circle of love. Put down your weapons and unload your guns. Come together in a circle of love. Yeah. La da 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 da. La 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 la. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Going deaf from explosions. Screaming babies everywhere. Their blood is flowing to the oceans. Our hearts are numb from trying to care. Trying to care. I got this message from angels above. Come together in a circle of love. Put down your weapons and unload your guns. Come together in a circle of love, yeah. La da 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 da, la 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 la, la da 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 da, da 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 da. Soon, when the smoke and dust has lifted, and all the rubble has been cleared, and all the bodies will be sifted. Their ghosts will walk around for years,
years and years, yeah. I got this message from angels above. Come together in a circle of love. Put down your weapons and unload your guns. Come together in a circle of love, yeah. La da 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 da. Message from angels above. Come together in a circle of love. Put down your weapons and unload your guns. Come together in a circle of love, yeah. La da 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 da, la 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 la, la da 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 da.
We did it! Wow. Wow.
So there you go.
That's like Lumination karaoke lip sync. It worked, people. Sort of, you know. That's about as good as you can get. You know, for one of these kind of like, you know, little homemade amateur channels, this is, we did a pretty good job. Hold on, let me just check in with you guys. Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of a dark song, you know? You know, babies dying and all that kind of thing. But, you know, that happens. But we still have this amazing, beautiful planet. And so let's look after it, okay? You know, good fences make good neighbors. Clean up as you go along. Bless your enemies. Bless the ones you love. Okay? I'm going to play one more song. And I'm just going to kind of... maybe I'll do another sync. I don't know. It's a very long song. It might be too tiring for me because I'm kind of physically fragile these days. I have to be very careful with my health. So what I might do is I'll play this song. It's called Love is the Word, okay? It's kind of like a power beat thing. If I was really like amped up, I would do this live. I would actually have a live thing with a large band and a large concert, okay? So I'm going to leave it to your imagination. It's called Love is the Word, okay? And I just want to celebrate, okay? Sounds like this. Wait for it.
For the skies, opening my hands to welcome in the day, gather in the sun's rays before I'm on my way, and the healing vibrations rattle through my soul, shaking out the poisons, making me whole, casting out diseases by chanting the word. The sounds of the universe by all will be heard. Resonate inside us, love is the word. Moving through the day, pray no accidents arise. Giving thanks to heaven that I am still alive. Blessing my enemies, blessing the ones I love. Praying for forgiveness for any damages I've done. feels all bottled up inside. I summon in the numb as I reach up for the skies. I command all fear and shadows be gone before my eyes. And the healing vibrations rattle through my soul, shaking out the poisons, making me whole, casting out diseases by chanting the word. The sounds of the universe by all will be heard. Resonate inside us, Nam is the word. And the healing vibrations rattle through my soul, shaking out the poisons, making me whole, casting out diseases by chanting the word. The sounds of the universe by all will be heard. Resonate inside us, Nam is the word.
All right, so I'm still here. I had to get that out of my system. I haven't had a chance to really kind of, have fun like this for a while. So, anyway, hi Gregory. I see you just arrived. We've been here for a little while. We were just doing the lucky draw tonight for the, it was like a lucky dip kind of thing, lucky draw for somebody to get a private reading. So the show's over. We've done the lucky draw. I'll just go back to the stage so that everyone is aware. We'll just kind of wrap it up here. Okay. Sorry, this is mine. Cheers. Well done, Terra Lumination. Congratulations. Delicious. So the winner of the lucky draw is Melody, okay? And we have your email directly from the ticketing company, so don't you worry, you will be contacted. Jeffrey, we already have your email here, so you will be contacted. You are the runner-up. Okay, so that's it, people. It's been a pleasure. It's been a wonderful evening hanging out with you guys. Hold on. So there we are. It feels like it's kind of the end of a big chapter for me. I've been over here in New Zealand for several months now trying to recover. I feel like my recovery is kind of like a partial recovery. I'm working really hard at a personal level to get very tuned in with the planetary alignments right now so I can ride them and so I don't get crushed by those waves. The waves are very big, very deep, very heavy, like massive surf waves in terms of the planets with massive undertow, massive undertow. So it's great. if you can get on the right side of the wave. And it really sucks if you're on the wrong side of the wave, okay? So it just takes a lot of work, time, patience, and learning, and perhaps many lifetimes to get to the point where you can, let's just say, enjoy the sweetness of this amazing historical time in human history right now. I'm not kidding. Astrologically, this is historical, okay? All right. Thanks, Gregory. I'm glad we had a good show, too. It's going to be on the channel in a few minutes anyway. It has to, like, tonight or tomorrow. It'll process. It'll just be like just another live show. Thank you very much, everybody. I think I'm just going to wrap it up now and leave on a good note. You know, there's an expression for that. End on a high note or something. And everybody can get on with their day. And we will check in again soon. I might check in again tomorrow. We might do like a super chat thing tomorrow night for anybody who wants something in the meantime. But for right now, I'm going to basically say farewell. I'm going to play a little bit of music to wrap everything up and move on. So I'm just going to keep it simple. I want to. There's one in particular I want to play. Just give me a second. Kind of goes like this. All right. Take care, everybody. And we'll do this again. Don't you worry. All right.